Okay everybody, I am going to forewarn you right now that I have never in my life, never played with any kind of effects makeup or anything outside of typical beauty makeup. I have never even done anything interesting for Halloween in my life. So this is new for me, just like it may be for you, and I kind of like it that way because a lot of times I know that when I see other YouTubers that I really love doing Halloween makeup tutorials, I'm like, man, they must have practiced this a lot. And they'll even say sometimes, look, I practiced this a lot so I could do it for you, but I kind of like being able to do it in a realistic sense. Like, I'm doing this for the first time just like you might be doing this for the first time. So hopefully that's a little more relatable for you and you enjoy it a little more that way. I know I kind of would, and I'm gonna see how this goes. I'm really not exactly sure where I'm gonna go with this today, and thank you for tuning in as always. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe so we can be makeup besties and you can be notified when other videos come out, and let's see what we get today. Let's go.
Okay, so let's get started. This liquid latex is probably what took the longest for me to get down, just because I was really trying to figure out where I wanted it placed. And you will see that I end up taking some of it away and taking it a different direction. But this and the white paint is actually what took me like the longest. In real time, it took me about 20 minutes, but I definitely sped it up for you. So don't worry, you're not gonna be sitting here for 20 minutes. Now for the Mehron Face and Body Paint palette. I am so stoked about this palette, you guys. It's definitely an investment. But yeah, I'm taking one of the whites. There's 3 of them included in this kit, so just get one of the whites, or you could also save some money and get a really, really light foundation if you do not have the money to go get some face paint. And I'm just literally filling that whole side in with white. It didn't get as clean and solid as I wanted to, but you know, it's trial and error. We'll get there eventually. I think I just need to use a sponge. Next, I'm going to start peeling away at the other side of the edge of the latex. My idea was to kind of have like a piece, I don't know, kind of like I was a sculpture and half of my face broke off, but it didn't quite turn out that way, so I don't know, I tried. And then I just took the black from that same palette and filled in the other half, and it was, as you can tell, the black was a lot easier to work with, more solid, and I really love how easy that was to work with. I tried to create some cracks and stuff on the edges of that. Now I'm going in with the Magic. I'm using Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow and also this NYX one. I'm kind of mixing those together and placing it around my face, just kind of creating that nebula galaxy type feel. Space has to be one of my favorite things ever. When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut or do something working with the stars, and that just didn't work out. But this is something that I'm really excited to do because I love space so much. So I'm taking that purple and continuing it on. Now I'm going in with Colourpop Slave to Pink chromey eyeshadow, and I am placing that just randomly as well. I'm just trying to get the feel of, you know, those pictures you see of galaxies and stuff. I ditched the sponge and decided to go in with my finger because I just felt like it was more pigmented that way and also a little bit more realistic. And so I just start randomly placing this different eyeshadow on and then going back in with all the other colors that you saw me use, the blue, the pink, and the purple, with my finger as well. So it was a little more pigmented and looked a little more realistic. Now for the stars, I have seen people where they just literally dab on each and every star, but to save time, and honestly I like the look better, just get some paint on your brush and start flicking it onto your face. If you don't have a brush you can use for this, try using a toothbrush, and it works just as well. Then I go in and start dabbing some bigger stars and start making like little, I don't know, star bursts, and place those just, you know, randomly on my face. Now I'm so sorry that this eyeshadow did not get in focus for you, but it is the MARSK mineral eyeshadow in the color Mud Cake. I got it in one of my Ipsy bags, and this is my first time using it. It's really just greenish, brownish gold color, so I really wanted to incorporate that. And so then I'm just going back over top that with some more stars. And I wish I hadn't done this part. I'm not really sure why I did. So you can go ahead and skip this part, but yeah. Then I'm going in with some blue paint from that Mehron palette and just adding some stars, and then I go in with a yellow and do the exact same thing. And that is the finished look, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was honestly easy once I got the white part over with. Again, I was doing this for the first time, as you may be too, and just for reference, I would probably make your latex hole away from your mouth, so if you are wearing this out and you're talking with friends, the latex is not coming off like you will see in my outro.
Okay, you guys, that is the finished look. Oh my goodness, it feels so weird talking with this on. Oh gosh, it's coming off. It's a good thing I took after pictures before I filmed this outro. Yikes. Yeah, so if you like this makeup look, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down there. Okay, yep, this is going. I am going to peace out now. So have a good day. I love you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next tutorial. Bye.